Hello and welcome back to Law Pe Charcha. After a long break, we are back with our informative videos on various legal topics that are useful to common man in day-to-day life. Today, we are starting off a series of 5 videos in which we will discuss everything about wills, right from drafting of a will to challenging it in a court of law. But before going into all of that, let us first understand what is a will. In simple words, a will is a document by which a person declares his intention as to how he wants his property to be distributed after his death. The person making the will is called a testator, while the persons who receive some assets under the will are called beneficiaries or legatees. But why is it necessary to make a will? In times of the COVID-19 pandemic, the uncertainty surrounding human life has increased quite a lot. Because of this, in the last 1 year, more and more people have felt it necessary to make a will. But as a matter of fact, making a will is a very wise decision regardless of the coronavirus. Because when a person dies without leaving a will, his legal heirs may not always be aware of all the assets that the person owned at the time of his death. In such cases, the children are caught up in a fight over the property, and more often than not, this fight ends up in court battles that go on for several years. In some situations, some other family member tries to claim rights in the property. In some cases, the testator himself wants to give away his property to charitable institutions or to a caretaker. In other cases, if the legal heirs don't take appropriate steps after the death, then a complete stranger gets a free hand to grab the property. Therefore, in order to save your legal heirs from this trouble, to prevent your children from fighting over your property for years, and to ensure proper disposal of your assets after your demise, it is very important to make a will during your lifetime. So, who can and cannot make a will under the law? The law provides that any person who is of sound mind and is not a minor can make a will. A person of sound mind implies that the person making the will is able to understand and recollect the extent of his property. He should also be able to understand the persons who have been included in the will as beneficiaries and the persons who have been left out of the will. Even a person who is deaf, dumb, or blind can make a will, provided that he is able to understand the consequences of his actions and to understand what he is doing. But like I mentioned before, a person below 18 years of age cannot make a will. Similarly, if a person is under the influence of alcohol or if he is suffering from an illness because of which he is not able to understand what he is doing, then he cannot make a valid will. Now let us understand who can be a beneficiary under a will. By making a will, you can give away your property to any person that you wish to, and that person can even be a minor. Not just that, a beneficiary under a will can even be an organization, a charity, a trust, a hospital, or even a school. Now, what kind of property can be given under a will? The law provides that as a general rule, any property which is the separate or self-acquired property of a person can be disposed of by making a will. And in case of Hindus, the interest of a male Hindu in a Mitakshara coparcenary property can also be bequeathed by a will. Similarly, a Hindu female can dispose of her Stridhan by making a will. But in case of Muslims, a Muslim person can bequeath only 1/3 of his property by making a will. However, this rule of 1/3 will not apply to a Muslim if he has married under the Special Marriage Act or if his legal heirs consent to a bequest of more than 1/3 of his property. So friends, that's it for today. Do like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions or recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. In the next episode, we are going to discuss all the steps that are involved in drafting of a will and what are the things that you must keep in mind in order to avoid future litigation. So till then, keep watching Law Pe Charcha, simplifying the law. Thank you.